It was fun.
It's good.
But like kind of nerve-wracking.
Yeah, the shit low-key got like really nasty really fast.
Yeah.
Green team taking it?
No, everyone's on to them now.
Oh, good, because I'm like, they're so clearly like running.
Because they announced that. Remember the conversation I told you guys about where like Nick was. That became the storyline of this vote.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh well, one team kind of clocked us, and they basically put us in, and I was like, yeah, clocked you doing what you were doing. I just had to be a little bit sassy on the way.
That's why, there's like, there's gonna be another comeback challenge. Yeah. So if we get back in, I was like, I don't care, I'm targeting green.
Well, yellow too. So like
yellow, I'm down for.
Well, yeah, I'm like,
both
I'll
green and
compromise
yellow.
on yellow, but I feel like I was more betrayed by green.
Packers need to go down.
I'm so bummed about yellow because, I mean, obviously us and Nolan and Amanda were working together, like obviously, and then we thought yellow was our third. We thought yellow was our third.
Yeah, same was like we were.
With blue.
I didn't get to talk to Crystal at all, but Michael saying we didn't talk strategy at all with Dan and Trinity. I'm like, that's such bullshit. We talked so much with you, dude. What do you guys see in hand?
Yeah.
I should discard something.
Come on in, y'all! It's not a battle back. Oh, it is. Go stand by your team's colors. Oh, I don't need water. Yeah, on the other side of the table.
Oh, you hungry? Welcome to my kitchen.
Welcome to my kitchen. All right, Chris, we're gonna stand on the other side. All right, welcome to your next MVP challenge. Here's how it's gonna go. This challenge is gonna take place over the course of 1 minute. You're gonna have one hand behind your back. You're gonna use the other hand to stack dominoes. You're gonna have to use alternating people, i.e., example, if me and Alex are doing this, one of us puts one on, and then he has to put one on before I can put another on next. You can now put a flat side on a flat side. After 1 minute, whichever duo has the tallest stack is gonna become the MVPs for the round. And keep in mind, the stack must stay up for at least 3 seconds after the minute ends. When the minute ends, you cannot place any more dominoes on top. And if it falls before the 3-second timer ends, it's dead and it will not count. Tallest stack after that will win. All right? So let's get this going. Alex, you're gonna cover right away. Okay, we're gonna take it a timer. All right, everyone, start with one hand behind your back. Hand off the table. All right? Everyone ready?
Yes.
They got two
Nick.
They're just the pieces, that's how they fall in the back.
Can you guys move back?
That's not how they thought
All right. Hey, Nick, move your hand. Nikki. Ready? Amanda, Nolan, move your hand back too. Go! 1 minute challenge.
Shaky, I'm so sorry.
A lot of strategies going on here. Keep in mind, your stack has to stay up. Back when Dominic falls. Interesting strategy from Green. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop! 1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna take 1 second to just measure everything up, double check everything.
Oh, wait, R1, can I put the. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I thought it was. I was like.
10.
Okay.
10 inches.
I didn't say.
And you'll.
How long is this?
8.5.
I was saying that was close.
Good effort. Good
4.
effort. All right, we still recording?
Yep.
All right, so.
Wait, again. Go ahead.
No.
What? No, they're good. Go, measure.
Always count us out. How long is it?
7 1/4. Sorry, 7 3/4.
All right, so.
Orange one, yeah.
All right, so congratulations, Nick and Victoria.
Yeah, thank fucking God.
We did it!
We deserve a fucking break. We have gone through more turmoil than anyone else here. No question about it. We are the most physically exhausted out of anyone here. No question about it.
My legs hurt.
My body hurt.
There's been so much running.
Oh my God. But ding ding, round over, Nick defeats them.
Saved by the bell.
Decapitated.
Yeah.
So happy that Pink is out. Now,
I was gonna say, what a comeback.
We have
Took out our enemies. Here we are.
All right, hey everyone, Nikki and Victoria, congratulations, you're the MVPs for this round. You are safe. Rest of you, go back in, determine who is going into elimination. We will not have that much time this round to talk. Hi everyone, what is up? This is Richie. I hope y'all are enjoying episode 4 of the Challenge Wisconsin season 2. We are at the halfway point of the season as of this episode, and if you are enjoying it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go follow our Instagram at Challenge Wisco. And if you want to be involved in future seasons, go apply now for season 3. Filming Saturday, September 26, 2026 in East Troy, Wisconsin. It's gonna be a fun time, and we're looking for a bunch of new faces to join our cast. If you're interested, go apply now to make new friends, join a great community, and to win a great prize. Hope to see some fun people apply, and I hope y'all enjoy this episode and the rest of season 2 of the Challenge Wisconsin. Thanks for watching so far, everyone, and I hope y'all have a great day.
I would like to come, of course, we're working together.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it's like, that's not
We
a
actually
secret.
said that right away. Like,
Yeah,
right away. Right, and we're still
right?
here. Yay! I love
Yeah.
it.
So this round, I feel like we want like red and blue. in,
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So it
Which-
just depends who Orange wants to nominate.
There's only 5 teams left.
I know, it's so hard.
Orange is down.
Hey.
So
Oh, wait, I can't take
there's there's only like 4 other teams.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I think there has to be like 3 teams saying one, or it's gonna be split 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Right.
3 teams. Okay.
Yeah. So wait, what happens if the House vote is a tie?
I don't think they said.
I forget.
Oh, that's we were thinking the same thing.
I don't remember.
I don't think he
So,
said.
the safest thing I think for Team Red is to
Is
pick
it-
blue,
is
but
this-
I don't know if they will.
They just said the MVP breaks the tie if the House vote is a tie.
Mhm.
So like we
Oh, she's shaking her head. Yeah.
we're in a good position with
Yeah.
Orange as the
Mhm.
MVPs. So
Yeah.
I think we need to just stay solid and
Yeah, I think Rachel said that like the people that she feels closest to in this game personally is Team Orange.
Yeah.
So I think hopefully that bodes well for us in our situation.
Well, they
So-
told me that we're all 3.
I understand.
Yeah, they have said that our 3 is together. So we're
Yeah.
golden. But we know that it's coming towards us. It's coming towards us soon.
Yeah, at some point or another. I think
Yeah.
like you can only really rely on like your social game for so long, and then like at the end of the day, like you have to win.
Mhm.
Like it's gonna come to a point where
Mhm.
like if you want to be
Yeah.
safe, you're gonna have to win.
We're all gonna
So-
compete against each other in the
And then
end if we make it there.
and then
So,
even if you get to the final, like you have to try to compete.
yeah.
So like you try to put yourself in the headspace that like, hey, we all are competing against each other, but obviously the goal is like let's make it to the final.
Mhm.
You know, and something that like Nolan and I have said is that like I don't think like you try to get out the strong teams per se. It's just like who's gonna keep you in the game.
Mhm.
I think having the strong teams in is good because we're winning the MVPs. We can continue to save each other. I want to keep working with the strong teams. So,
Obviously, like if you can have relationships with strong teams, then they have the best chance at saving you. So
yeah.
Well, didn't I say in this area itself that we're gonna be at the end, our 2 teams?
Yeah.
I think I said that
was.
because I really think that yeah, we have a good. We're strong. I think.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we'll see what Orange does. I mean, last round there was a little bit of a surprise when the House was voting. We'll see what happens this time.
I know.
I'm really glad
I
our
hope
vote went.
that they, will stick with us because like we were the only ones to not vote against them last round, and you guys obviously didn't throw them. And so it's like I would think that they would want to stay loyal to like our two teams.
Right, for sure.
Well, she came up to me saying that that we were the three of us. So
Yeah.
I mean, I feel pretty good. I know things can change, but pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Well, so am I right? So it's like 1, 2, 3.
There's gonna be 4
There's gonna
teams.
be
going.
4
These
teams.
are the 4 teams.
These are
voting.
the 4 teams up for the
Elimination and voting.
and 1 will be protected.
Correct.
With immunity.
What happens in a tie, Alex? If there's a tie at the vote, what happens? Is it the MVPs break the tie?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Oh no. So the MVP.
That's very
yeah, that's
powerful.
I was just saying that's crazy.
Nick and I won the challenge. We're MVPs. That elimination just ended. I'm not mad that Nick and Victoria are back. They are probably my closest personal friends that are here. And it has been challenging not to be able to like work with them. So I'm really happy that they're back actually. And Victoria and I chatted pretty candidly in the bathroom. Like they were really shocked by the blue team voting that way. I am not real confident right now. So I do think that it's very possible that even with all the relationship building that I've put in, that Nick and I end up in this elimination. In part maybe because of threat, or I think Nolan really has, unless Jacqueline is way smarter, like and way more strategic than I'm realizing, I think Nolan is really in her ear and influencing things.
Yeah, I mean, you have 4 votes.
Yeah.
It comes down to Nick and Victoria.
Yeah.
Which is like crazy that they have that much power.
Right? It can change. It can change.
But as long as me and Miss Amanda are still dialed in right now. It all hinges on Orange, which is so stupid that this comes down to Nick and Nia. Really, thank God he's back from Puerto Rico, though.
We just need to get to them first. We need to say like
Yes,
if
yes.
Yellow and green
Yes.
stay together. We can they want to make your control the word. I want to. It's stupid.
Yeah.
That's the last two.
I really, really, really think that he'd be an absolute idiot if he throws in us in blue. We are the 2 weakest teams. Are you kidding me? You're not going to throw in green and yellow right now? Have green take out their closest ally, yellow, and then green is on an island at Final Four. Why in what world would we throw in us in blue? Nick is going in the next elimination 100% if he does that. It would be preposterous if he throws in us in blue. He needs to make the right decision, save us, throw in green and yellow. That's what's going to happen. And Miss Snaky Crystal, I hope you had fun in March.
That's why I said, when we were just in the MVP chairs, like just keeping an eye on relationships, like I heard somebody say our name. So now Pink's going in. So like nobody's said our name yet.
Not to my face.
The one team that has said our name got put into elimination and then they got eliminated. No one's putting their balls in our cups or anything like that. So I mean like that's okay. I think in order for them to throw us in, it would take a pretty like Herculean effort, and they would have to flip like Team Orange and Team Yellow against us,
or they're going to force the tie, which actually would be in our favor because I think we have the orange teams back.
Yeah.
But again, so I would say this round, it's like let's not leave in a comfortable way. I don't want them to feel watched, but let's be close to the blue team. You can keep Nolan feeling comfortable, but.
I think like at this point, like he knew like the deal was in the last round that if he won, he was going to keep us safe. Now that hasn't happened.
So you
like,
think it's okay if we
I think there's no open deal right now. I mean, I think either saying red or saying blue. But if we can switch blue, then let's see if we can flip blue.
I'll try to talk to him. And then I'm going to be as respectful as I can also for the orange team. It's really hard to be in that MVP role when people are like banging on your door, like, can I have a talk with you? Can I have a talk with you? So I'm trying to balance that. I'm uncomfortable with like taking up all their time, but I also don't want them to forget about us.
I think you should go touch base with them, right? This is about to be a really interesting nomination. I think the whole house now is kind of heated on the fact that Rach and I are threats. I've tried to keep it really low key, really under wraps, really friendly with everybody. But like at the end of the day, like I'm a competitor. I'm here to play. I don't think any of the players here really understand like how much of a competitor and how much of a threat I am, which is cool. but I think everyone's catching on. But everyone's been afraid to say our names. There's been no balls in our cups. There's been no nominations. We've been saved, but I'm hearing more and more whispers. So I know it's just gonna be a matter of time. Like I'm locked in, I'm ready. But right now, what Rachel and I are trying to do is seeing if we can flip the blue team to vote for red, because we just saved blue by giving them a break, not going into elimination. We think that blue and red are teaming up with one another, which is too bad. But at this point in the game, like that makes sense. We do feel really confident in Team Orange. Rachel says she has the best relationships with Nick and Victoria. So hopefully that relationship comes out and helps us out. If we've got orange and yellow and green locked in, then we have the numbers and we should be safe. But if something happens, like, don't matter, I'm ready.
Correct.
Hello. Put them against each other.
I think that's the
Guarantees
optimal
that
play.
one of them gets out.
Correct.
Because honestly, then at that point, when there's 4 teams left,
Right, we're one away from the final, bro.
right?
You
But
know,
it's also all of us against that remaining team.
Right,
because
exactly.
They seem like power. I don't know. I'm really by the steal the bacon. I was like, I would not beat Rachel or Nick. I was like, I had to go with you for a chance. You know what I mean?
I think I would have wiped you, but
or flip you on your ass.
I think it makes the most optimal sense for that to happen. For
What were you guys?
I agree. Yeah, what we talked about. Like,
I'm Victoria and I, like, we're talking to everyone, and we're gonna. Yeah. We have a very difficult decision.
I was
now.
gonna say yeah. 'Cause
So
this
we said
is-
for a long time we wanted to fly with green and yellow. The issue is in the past 2 rounds, vice versa, they've given each other safety.
But Rachel and I were talking in the bathroom. She doesn't like how yellow's playing.
Music to my ear.
Also, we went from everybody not wanting us here to everybody wants to talk to us now.
'Cause we
Before
did
this
win
win,
immunity, that's
before this
so
win,
true. Okay,
blue,
valid,
blue
valid.
and green both asked to talk, and red asked to talk after this challenge, no matter
That's
what.
true. Well, now because they know their ass is on the line. But
Yeah.
So I was gonna say Nolan had an interesting proposition for us because
with blue.
He was saying if we worked with red and blue. See, they voted for us last round.
I know.
However,
I don't know if I want to work with blue.
It's a hard decision, but also I feel like we'd have a better shot of beating them in a challenge. Like
Against-
green and yellow are scary.
Yeah, but no one's running these challenges. One person.
Back. Blue did beat you guys.
Well, yeah, and
Sorry, I can't throw a ping pong ball at red solo cooked. At least I know we ain't doing that shit anymore. Also, I would have been nervous to go against Michael and Nick in Steal the Bacon because they easily would have beaten me. So
yeah.
the fact that it's over now, it's like we don't have to encounter that anymore.
yeah,
So that's another. So really, I mean, we have to talk. We'll talk to other
I was
people,
gonna
but
say,
we're
yeah.
kind of the swing vote, and
I
it's
was
really:
say-
do we decide if we want to go with green and yellow or
yeah,
blue and red?
this vote defines our game.
Yeah. So Green Bay Packers or what's a sports team that's red and blue?
America.
Anyone?
Well,
Packers.
I feel like-
Okay.
No, the Bills.
Bills, sure.
Go Bills.
Okay, so it's Packers versus Bills right now, and we're the swing vote. Is anyone on Earth? I mean, we're like Halloween at this point.
Orange and purple is. No, I think that's a college. I don't know.
Anyone? Maybe some college.
Orange is Bengals, purple is the Ravens.
Okay, so we're like a
Yeah.
mix of the Bengals and the Ravens. So true. Okay, we're talking to everyone, and we're gonna debrief.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be honest,
Mhm.
like 1 and 2 rounds ago, we were like, we are all in green and yellow. Let's work with them. But like, I absolutely agree with Nolan. He's making a very valid point. Like, they're really physically strong, and like, I don't know how I'd compete against Nick and Michael.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if they like keep going together, like if
They
one of them
will.
doesn't go,
They'll run.
all of us are gone.
Exactly.
We're
So
gone.
like, I do agree. Like, if it was you or me and you, that you and like that, I think we're all relatively like equal physicality.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So
yeah,
like, it just gives us a fighting chance.
Right.
It's still hard. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That's
but-
fine.
So
No,
the
that's-
house vote is gonna be a tie, clearly.
Right.
So it really does mean that Tori and I determine the 2 teams that are going in. So
Right.
tentatively, it might be green and yellow going in, just so we can guarantee one of them goes home.
That's a good point.
But I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
But
That's
point
fair.
being,
That's
I
fair.
don't
That's
think
fair.
The house vote is naturally going to be like, oh yeah, we're targeting blue.
I don't
so-
see it
so-
being that way either.
exactly.
So,
Okay.
my, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh no,
That's
no.
where
I
I'm
was
at.
gonna apologize. I was
Oh,
gonna
you're
apologize
fine.
for the bad blood. Oh my
It's
god.
okay.
No,
No,
it's just
I was
because
just
everyone
confused.
everyone was coming around and just being like, Orange keeps pushing your name.
I
And we were
don't
hearing
know
that.
where they got
We're
that
hearing that from. We were hearing that from Yellow. Orange is pushing your name. I know.
Interesting.
Keep pushing your name, and we're like, what the drama? I know.
Okay, that is strong.
I'm starting to get really nervous. Not because I feel like people are going to be pointing their fingers at us, but because this is like kind of the turning point of the game that kind of determines like which team and which alliances are going to take the majority, and from there it's going to be between them. And so like obviously right now it's kind of like Orange is kind of like that splitting factor. So like we're really trying to get with Orange, but the only problem is like we've been so cutthroat the whole game. Like each of us have been voting for each other, except for Orange like the last round. And the thing is I'm pretty sure I heard from Crystal that I don't really remember who. She was like, "Well, Orange keeps pushing your name," and Orange was telling us that that was like completely not true. And now they were kind of like upset because they thought they had a good thing going with Yellow. And I feel like that kind of locked them in with us, and they both seem to be on the same page. And it's kind of just me, it's kind of us, Red and Orange. And I hope it stays that way, unless for some reason Yellow and Green influence Orange. But we'll see how it goes, and I'm really scared to see. I don't think Green mentioned you guys at all, from what I can remember.
I think Green feels okay with us.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think,
yeah.
at
Yeah,
least.
I think we should start.
That's what.
We have no one else to trust.
Okay, so you were just talking with Tori, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what were her thoughts? I still need to reconvene with her,
She
but
said she's but she really likes that plan. She thinks we should do Yellow.
I know. I think Green and Yellow are
Yeah,
gonna
I think so too.
Okay.
It's our best bet to make it even, and we can all go a little further.
I think so.
Yeah.
It gives us an even chance.
Exactly.
Yeah. So hear me out.
Yeah.
Nick was telling me something earlier that sometimes it's like a common courtesy thing in the challenge. It's like you let a team know if they're gonna be in the battle as like courtesy, like for no bad blood. Do I tell them that?
Yeah.
Do I be like, hey, high key, I think I'm gonna put you up on that? Like, do I say that?
I feel like there
Or
might
do I
be
just
too
totally
many people. I mean, too little people
blindside
in the game.
Yeah, should I just say fuck it and tell them that we're voting for either you or Red?
You
I think it'd be easier for me to say I'm voting Red. I might just tell them that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
'Cause
Or
he
I
said
might
this is
say
gonna be
I
short.
might say your name, but please know when I say your name, I'm not gonna mean it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
We're chilling.
Okay,
We're chilling.
cool.
Okay.
We like that.
Okay.
We're trying to work with Orange. We're trying to ask them for immunity, so that way we can vote Yellow, and then they can also put Green in because they think they've gotten really close and they're kind of running a game. Same feelings are happening with Nolan and Green and Yellow. Like they think if Nolan stays, then blah blah blah. But then who would be going against Nolan? I don't know. So I think everyone is leaning towards Yellow. Also, Orange. I can say their names. Well, Orange, and us, we've been in the bottom the most, and so we don't really have a lot of people to trust that we're now going to have a bond that we're going to start working together because we have no one else that we can work with, and they're just going to probably put us in to stay stronger. So I'm thinking that's the best bet. I'm hoping there's a puzzle soon, but I'm also hoping there's lunch soon.
Like every single one of us, like I know you probably just made a deal with Blue, but every single one of us has already said Blue's name at some point too.
I mean, yeah, but Yellow said my name. You know what I mean? So I have fair
That's
game
fair.
to say their name.
That's fair.
I feel like I have no reason to say their name when they just say me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that's a tough spot. I get that for sure. And I mean, like, you know, we've saved like Yellow saved us too, and I don't want to say Yellow's name, so
yeah.
I mean,
I agree. I think, like I said, I think it benefits you more to not make it a split because go like game to game, like looking at the optics of it. I think that if you force Orange's hand this round, like that's just bad for you guys and Orange. You can benefit your own game right now by voting in Yellow, not forcing Orange's hand in a tie, not having them mad at you moving forward. That's what I think.
Yeah, and I haven't talked to Orange yet either, which is
I
probably.
want to talk to
something
Nick. I want to talk to Victoria, but that's how I feel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, and I haven't really talked to Rachel, but I'm not going to vote for you guys. My initial thought is the easiest thing is to vote for Blue, just because other people have voted for Blue.
And if that's what you want to do, like that's obviously cool with me. But I think that like it'll be a tie if you do that. So I think it's worthwhile to your benefit to go Yellow. But that's my opinion.
We'll see. I don't know. We're getting to the end, so we'll see.
I know it's almost the final. It's already almost the final.
I feel really good about you guys being the MVP. I think that was like one of the ideal scenarios. I would prefer to go in Crystal. And then I feel like you guys have reason to throw in Blue with your MVP vote. because like they were the reason that you guys went in last.
I know, and that is a big thing because that's a big thing. I'm like I don't trust them after that.
Yeah. So I was just saying that, like, I think we need to do red again as the house.
I mean, he's already mad at
We
me.
burned the bridge.
And he already said he was going to put us in a chance.
Yeah. So as long as Green is still with us, and like even if it's like a 2-2 tie, you guys can.
Yeah, right. I understand. No, it's just hard because Nick is pissed. So it's like I feel the same way, but I know Nick kind of wants to. Just they've got their stupid Wisconsin Survivor. And it's understandable. I'm like, which is fair, but I'm like, okay,
which is fine then. If we do Nolan has the house vote, then Nick doesn't have to like do it. You know?
Yeah, I understand. I guess that's like up to you guys' discussion.
Yeah.
So I have to say that it's getting more intense, which is pretty cool. I mean, it makes the game even more fun. And then it tugs at the heart a little bit, but I just really have to shut that off. But it's kind of crazy how it ended up playing out because going into that last vote, I thought the vote was the orange team just because I feel like that was thrown at me so much. So I just assumed that was it. And I really didn't even have like a full of who I was going to vote for yet. But I also know that I'm always going to back my partner. So if he had something else once we reconvened, then I was going to go with him. And really, it was hard. I know that if I had eyes in the back of my head, that Nolan would have poked him out. But really, you don't know what the future brings. And realistically, like that was the best vote for us. And really, the orange team, and I feel really bad. I'm terrible at names. She did say that she wanted to work with us. Victoria. I thought it was Victoria, and I was gonna say, but everybody's calling her Tori, and I'm like, there's not a Tori. But she did say she wanted to work with us, so it does help knowing that. But it's also hard because I heard lies are happening, and I don't do well with that. I like to be honest and keep it real. I'd rather plead the fifth than lie. But either way, it seems like we're safe. We really do have an amazing alliance with Green Team, Rachel and Nixie. I remember my closest people names. We do have a really good alliance with them, and we've had it from the start, so that helps a lot. And I hope it keeps going. It will be hard, and if we do end up going at the end together, but it's so cool because if I can't win, I'd be happy to see them win as well. So, and I have an amazing partner. I can't say enough about that man. He's so fun, and I thanked him for making this experience so cool for us. But it's just been great, and I thank you guys.
Last round, the lines were like very clearly drawn. Like
it was all straight up.
Green and yellow were the only teams that didn't throw you. Like the three of us are still like all very like together. So what I would like to see happen is like we put red and you guys send in blue as the MVP vote, and then they battle it out, and then like our three teams have a really good chance of like making it to the final.
Yeah.
They probably know it too.
I know. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna go.
Slay. We're still in it. The vote didn't go how we expected last round.
I have the best partner.
The outcome was still good, I guess, because one half of the alliance that we betrayed still went home. So, oops.
Is it betrayal? That's a game.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Also, they haven't seen everything that we can do yet. I've been holding back so I feel like I can run faster than I did in that ping pong cup challenge, but I don't want to show it yet. So we'll see. If we do have to fight for our lives in elimination, I feel good about our chances.
I do too. I feel great. We'll get some food in us and get us some protein.
Yeah.
You need it.
Thank you, my love.
We've never been able to like land.
What do you mean land?
People are targeting your group from the very beginning.
This is so valid. I'm fine. I'm happy, Rachel. Sorry that Victoria and I are finally getting a break.
100%. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what do you mean we're putting them in elimination?
I have a question for you.
Please.
So did you chat with Tori yet or not yet?
No.
Like just now? No,
like,
okay. We're still like
for 2 sentences worth. And I will. One thing I did say to her, because like the last round when we were MVPs, people are really like assertive about wanting your time, but take what you need to talk with her. Because I felt like that with Nick, my partner, like all of a sudden we only had like 60 seconds left, and he was like, well, if this, then that, and that, and that. And I was like, wait,
There's too much going on. There's too much going on.
Well, because it's such a strange decision. Like, you're not just like, you first are protecting someone before there's any vote. Then there's a house vote, and then you put someone up. Like, there's just a lot of moving parts.
Hey, girl.
What do you think?
I want to hear what you were saying before about how you are not as big of a fan of how Yellow is playing. I want to elaborate on
I mean, so I think Yellow.
They told Blue that we were shouting their name, which is why Blue voted for us.
Who said that to you? Did Yellow tell you that?
Sorry, Blue told me that Yellow threw out, so they could be lying.
I think it's Nolan who's putting that in their head.
Which is valid.
It is, because that's what.
Oh, you want to talk? Do you want to talk to Nolan?
Yeah. Can you give me like 30 seconds?
Okay.
No, so I don't know Jacqueline or Dominic.
I don't know.
For how quiet Dominic was, even in the very beginning of like sitting down together, I don't see strategic stuff coming from him.
But I do know that Jacqueline is very strategic,
So
because
then
that's what I've heard.
she would lie. So she would put the target
Valid.
on Yellow in order for red and blue to be strong.
Yes. 1 minute. Oh shit. Okay.
So to me,
Oh, five. Sorry. Okay.
But
Good.
so
We need time.
I would say, like, for me, I'm ready for like red and blue to go in.
Yes.
I think Yellow is someone you can beat in a final. For some reason, they have taken a liking to me and Nick.
Crystal scares me. I'll be honest.
No,
She's
Victoria.
built.
Yeah, but for a run,
Here,
look at how much we've run around today. I know, but it's pair. You have to win as a pair.
True. Rachel, I'm gonna tell you this out of honesty.
Yeah.
Because we're being so real. Okay. It's green and yellow on one side, red and blues on the other.
Which
we are
And you're both
absolutely
trying to
we are
pull.
the swing vote.
Yeah.
And both groups are trying to sway us over.
Yeah.
And which is hard.
Which
both
I
sides are
definitely
making
did not-
compelling cases.
I did not predict this because, like,
I did not think so either.
Because, like, literally, my kindness with Yellow has been the same I've been with everyone else.
I will
But
say,
for some reason, we've like ended up in this
I
alliance.
think this is
I'm
also
like,
going
what?
to scare people.
Your win?
No, us working together.
I think this needs to be the last conversation
Yeah.
us three have in
Okay.
public.
Yeah. Then you keep
Honestly,
talking to me in the
yeah,
bathroom.
'cause
Okay.
Rachel and I agreed that we would go to the bathroom. We'd talk in the bathrooms.
Oh, okay.
So that
So we'll
gives
just
us
keep it
that. So
You
then we still
sly
have
dogs.
that.
You
Yeah.
know that I'm gonna respect whatever you do. Like,
Absolutely. I know. I just want to
I
let
know
you
it's a
know.
game, but no, it is just like I have tumbled.
talk to
I have
Yeah, do it.
I
Do
have
it.
tumbled into this like alliance with Yellow that like I did not set out to intend to make.
Mhm.
I wish it was you.
Real. Girl, I wish so too.
That's what I said to Nick. I was like, "This is great. They're back." Like,
Real.
Yeah.
I know. That's why we said we wanted to align with you guys right away.
Hell yeah.
I just think this is once again just my honest opinion.
Yeah.
It's like the physicality of these challenges. Like yellow scares me a lot. They
so
they
interesting.
really do. Because I was saying earlier, like I was relieved that Steal the Bacon
Was with
happened
Ben.
then. I would not beat anyone here except Ben, and then maybe no. Like I
know,
would
'cause
not stand a
Michael
chance
looks
against
strong.
them. They're
Yeah.
fucking massive, and they're bigger than me in general. Like
Yes.
so
yes,
it's
which
just
is a part.
and like they're
is a
good
part.
runners, blah blah blah. Like
Yeah.
so
Okay.
it's just the physicality aspect and worrying about the challenges. That's why Tori and I are on the fence right now.
Okay,
Which is
well-
why it's really tough.
Yeah.
So also the House vote, I take it, is going to be a tie because I think green
I'm-
and yellow are voting together. and I
I'm
think
not
red and
interested in
blue
a tie. I'll vote for blue. I'll vote for red. I'll vote for yellow. I mean,
Which is
but
valid.
also because who are you going to protect? Think that
That's
you
what
have
we
another.
don't know.
You have another layer of opportunity with that.
I'm saying if it's a tie, that means we decide both groups that because we would want
Yeah.
to break the tie and then we choose who
Yeah.
we want to put them up.
Since they're losing the game, by not
Yeah.
voting with us.
Yeah.
I think they're guaranteeing themselves a spot in the next elimination if they don't vote us, basically. Where, you know what I mean? Did you tell them? I was like, bro, like, think about the optics of that. If you vote one of us in, you're 100% going in against the other team next elimination. Yeah. Like, 100%.
Because it kind of just means which alliance do we side on? Because that means it's either you put
Yeah.
green and yellow
Yeah.
together or you put red and blue together. That's
Yeah.
kind of where we
Again, I
stand.
just like maybe you've had this happen in other games. I did not like mean to get married to the yellow team.
Real. Hey, shit happens.
So I
right?
don't know how this has happened.
Yeah,
but
fuck the yellow team.
No, but yeah, I'm like, I don't know them.
Real.
Like for real. I'm not. You're my actual friend. So more than anything, I am gonna understand whatever you decide.
Yes.
So I don't want you to. This
And
is
I
not like an
appreciate
outside
that.
of game.
And it's like no bad
I'm not
blood.
gonna
It's
be.
just
I'm
doing
not
what I
gonna
gotta
be
do.
screaming about some placement you had in another LRG.
Winner! I'm dead. Shout out Dan.
I know. I
think it's just better for the whole game. Yeah, exactly. So, like, they're not beating green or yellow in the final.
No.
That's stupid.
Exactly.
Stupid. You know,
You're just gonna keep working together.
I gotta get my little idiots together, you know what I mean? And Nick and EA is the biggest one of them all.
It's going. Our strategy wasn't quite as good as it could have been. We did pretty good though. I mean, it didn't fall down, so I mean, yeah, it worked.
Yeah, what are you thinking going into this round? What's everybody saying?
It's going to be a split vote. There'll be a tiebreaker. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. I might be in there. Who knows?
How do you feel about your duo member, Nolan?
I love him.
Yeah.
Very supportive. Very supportive, Nolan. I love you.
I think we're fine.
It's gonna be okay.
No, I know. I should have booked mine.
Oh, I thought you were crying.
I thought it was a freckle.
Did you see
that?
I did see it.
Is it gone?
Yes.
Okay.
Bugs like me.
A lot of things like me. But I
Sorry, I was cheerleading for a month.
Oh, 5 minutes. It's a long time. Things can change.
Yeah.
It's not
you. No, I wouldn't. That's good. That's good. I said you're eating this up.
Woo!
I feel like no, you're doing really good actually. I feel like we should go back to them.
Red wants us to say yellow. Yeah. I said like, well, if anything, we want to keep our hands clean. Like we've already said blue. We did just say blue last round, but we've also said their name, so we could say theirs again.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't make any sense. Like it makes way more sense for me to say blue if I've said blue twice already than it would for me to say yellow when we just saved each other.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe green and yellow might be funny that we haven't touched yet.
I think so too.
We should try to go talk to someone at least. I don't know what this would come up though because you gotta say it.
Yeah.
Like, why would we let green and yellow cakewalk to the final right now?
Yeah.
100%. If you guys vote us in, you're going in the next elimination against the loser. 1,000%. They're not turning on each other.
That's not even my thing. Like obviously, like either way, you're fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And like you're gonna stay on this round. It doesn't matter which side you go, but like logistically, I'm just saying like none of us will have a chance if one of us get out because they're
right.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that we vote the same way. Yeah. So we don't like split our votes and then blue and red turn it against
I'm
us.
cool voting red.
Okay.
We'll see obviously like who goes first with the voting. But red also is very much like I really don't think it's in y'all's best interest for you to tie. You don't think we'd be mad at you. When I talked to Rachel, Rachel's like a tie's fine. Like they've got our back. So
Yeah.
so I'm not.
And I think I would love a tie because then I think orange breaks it in our favor. Like they're not going to send either of our teams in. I don't think.
I do too. So I think we're in a good spot.
That vote last round was a complete blindside to me. This whole time I was like, I'm gonna be the swing vote and we're gonna send in the red team and make them upset. But what turned out happening was we voted in the red team and they didn't go in. And I was shocked that the blue team decided to kind of flip and vote in orange. So now I know that they cannot be trusted. I thought that we would maybe be able to build up some rapport with the blue team because they were in the bottom, but I guess uh, the red team got to them first or offered them a better deal. We just kind of said we would work with them, but didn't really offer anything. So I kind of understand why that happened. But the elimination last round, like, worked out in our favor. We still broke up the mother daughter pair. So my side of the house now is stronger with yellow, orange, and green. And now orange is the MVPs. So I feel confident that we will not be thrown in by the MVPs. And if the house vote is a tie and the MVPs break the tie, I think also they will be on our side. So the goal this round is to throw in red and blue and yeah, and then hopefully keep chugging along to the final.
The biggest threats, they need to go.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Nick.
All right.
The question is now, are the 4 remaining teams, ourselves, red and blue, going to force a tie? And
we can, and I think it works in our favor because orange is with us, and they would be the tiebreaker. And
I do hope so, but it gives them a lot of power. But
Yeah.
like, would the red team flip on blue? More likely, yes.
I asked them. I mean, no one was saying. I was like, dude, we already said blue, and he's like,
No, but I mean, go for it. I would say, but I think I'll call the bluff of like, then prove it.
Yeah.
So I'm probably most comfortable voting blue.
Sure, we got the power this round.
I'm sitting down.
Okay, let's squat. Okay, we have the power. What side are you?
Here's my thought. If we can pull it.
Pull what?
Because I know red and blue are voting for yellow.
They're voting. Okay, I was gonna ask. Do you know
voting for
what
yellow.
side? Okay. Oh, that means we put green in.
No, hear me out. I know you don't want to do this.
Okay.
Yellow versus red. No, because that's.
I'm not. No,
No, 'cause
because
yellow's
yellow
gonna
would
dominate.
likely win, and then yellow. See, okay, Rachel once again.
We did blue versus. I know.
I think it needs to be one side. I think we need to put green and yellow in. I really do. I know it's hard, but
I don't want to play with blue. That's the
I
thing.
want to win this game.
I know, I do too, but I don't want to play with blue.
Hey, let's just win MVP next round, then we can put blue up for elimination.
Yeah, it's basically.
Okay, I think
I think Rachel.
they're voting for
I
yellow.
think
I think we need to call it on yellow, and then we're gonna push green in. I think we have to. I
wish we didn't have to put green in.
I know, but Rachel is obviously such a.
I know,
she was
Rachel
like,
and I
"Nick,
had this
respect,
conversation
respect."
before about like.
She's okay. There's no bad blood. You know what
I know.
I think we have to do it. Okay, let's do it. We got it. Also, I'm just saying, if we get to see green and yellow battle it out, it gives us insight to
Okay.
where they're skilled, what are their strong
Who are you trying? Let's say there's a final 3. Who are you trying to make this final? Because I don't want to.
I think red. We have the best shot against red. I just really trust blue. It's not blue. When you're in the final, it's not about who you trust. It's just who you think you
I
can
don't
beat.
trust blue. This there.
But they're not going to be who do I trust more. They're going to say physically who do I think I can beat in these challenges to win.
But they're the ones who are going to
We'll encounter that.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone to the next elimination ceremony. Non-MVPs, take a spot in these chairs. Nick and Victoria, MVPs. Where? What?
Love the heroes.
Oh, here they are. Nick and Victoria. Take a spot up here. We've been eagerly awaiting for you. All right. First off, Victoria, Nikki, congratulations on being the next MVPs of this game.
I didn't have to tell you to applaud that time.
All right. As per your duty, you will pick one duo to be immune from this next vote. So with that in mind, who wants to go first? Keep in mind, if you do not unanimously decide, the first nominees will decide for you.
Okay. Tough spot in the game. We were pretty honest with all you guys. We go one way or the other. Either way, we hope you guys understand. The team I vote to save is Nolan and Amanda.
Come on. One for Nolan and Amanda.
I'm gonna make it 2 just so nobody else has to decide.
All right. So with that in mind, Nolan and Amanda, you are now safe from the elimination challenge. The rest of you, one duo is going to be voted in by the house, the other is by the MVP. So with that in mind, Gabriel, if we can have you keep track up there. Amanda, I'd like to start off with you this time.
I'm voting yellow.
Woo! That's one vote for Crystal and Michael.
I'm gonna vote for probably the snakiest team in challenge Wisconsin history. Maybe an early nominee for LRG Villain of the Year, Snaky Crystal and Michael.
2 for Crystal Crystal and Michael.
Great speech. I don't agree, but
I am voting yellow as well.
Another for Crystal and Michael. It's 3.
I really, really liked you guys, and I'm so sorry. But my vote is gonna have to be yellow.
All right. 4 for Crystal and Michael.
my vote is for Dominic and Jacqueline.
We've said their name before. I know we saved you guys last time, but we're gonna stick with you guys, Dominic and Jacqueline.
Well, there's a chance we're going up against someone, so I guess I'm gonna have to pick Dominic and Jacqueline as well.
And I'm going to tie this up for Dominic and Jacqueline, and hopefully Orange Team knows that we are with you guys.
So, if I counted correctly, I believe we have a tie between Crystal and Michael and Jacqueline and Dominic. Here's how it's gonna go. The rest of you, all of you, are gonna now talk. You must come to a consensus within the next minute. If you cannot decide, the power goes to the MVPs to decide which duel will go in first, and we'll also decide the second nominees going in.
Should it be just us three discussing because they don't since they got votes?
You can start speaking now if you want.
I asked you a question. It's a logistical question, Richie.
Start talking.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Or is that what's happening?
Yeah, I'm not budging. I'm not. They're not going in. Are you not budging either? Are we wasting time then? Okay, then we're wasting time. We're not budging. It'll go to them.
I mean, are you okay with this?
Yeah. Does the group agree?
Yeah.
No one's budging. Yeah.
So Jacqueline, Dominic, Michael, Crystal, you also saying the same, I assume?
Yes.
So what I'm hearing is no one's budging from their vote. We're deadlocked, which means the power goes now to the MVPs. For the first time in this game, the MVPs will choose both sets of nominees. So, with that in mind, Nick, which one do you and Victoria want to do as your first set of nominees?
So it's like first we're breaking the tie between blue and yellow.
You pick both now.
We're picking both.
Yeah, both sets.
Okay, can I just list colors because it's easier for my brain?
Yeah.
Okay, we're in agreement, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Victoria, do you concede?
we're in
I
agreement.
don't concede.
We agree
I reluctantly agree.
that we are going to be sending green and yellow
So is that
for
right?
elimination. Green and yellow for elimination.
All right, so if I heard that right,
Very hard choice.
like,
Very
truly-
hard choice.
I'm
Make it-
shocked. I'm shocked.
I'm sorry. There's reasoning. I'm sorry. Yes, I would actually go ahead if you want to.
That's all you.
Okay.
I really,
Girl. No, because I was really on. I'm sorry I didn't get to chat with Yellow. I actually didn't get to. I don't know if Tori did, but I apologize for that. Okay, we were the swing vote. That was pretty clear. It was green and yellow versus red and blue. This game has kind of kicked our asses physically. And just, I look at the green and yellow teams and question if we could beat you guys. I think we have a better chance going against those teams. No shade to you guys either. I just think we have a better shot. So I'm sorry. It's just to give us a better shot to win this game.
you have anything to say, Victoria?
I'm sorry.
that sucked. I'm sorry. Can we still be friends?
No hard feelings. I'm sorry. All right. With that in mind, Michael, Crystal, Rachel, and Nick C, take a step up here. You four duos will be heading into the next elimination challenge. Next challenge is going to be based off of a fun one I played. I didn't get to play in, but people may know I got tackled in it nevertheless while filming it. Here's how it's going to go. Outside, you'll start by one table. You're going to land your backs. On the go, you're going to turn around, flip around, do a push-up. Then you're going to get back up, flip a cup, run to the other table, and then grab a remaining cup. However, there's only going to be 3 cups there, so the last one to not get a cup is out. The last duel standing to have one representative at minimum remaining will win this challenge, safe in the game. Losers are out. Keep in mind, if both members of a duo are out by the end of the second round, then you lose. All right? So let's get this started.
So my read with saving Nolan and Amanda is about that they will not win in a final because Nolan is carrying that team. I don't really respect it. He's just such a personality, and the day is still going to be long, but that's okay because he's walking around like, come on. But I think it was fine for us to just stick to our guns because had we voted in yellow, I still feel very confident that the orange team would have put us in.
For sure. I think like it's a good look to play a game of integrity. You know, like we're sticking with what we're saying. We're not waffling whatsoever.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to say this in this. Like, it's just coming down to the numbers. It's just so weird. It's like sorry because it would not have been how I would have picked at the beginning of the day. But we're just doing the best.
Don't know who we can. All we edit out just if you save us and you can reach it.
Which I mean that's all you have.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
I'm sorry.
I think so.
You think there's gonna be another comeback?
At the same time, like we are competitors. I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed in Orange. Like I would think that Orange would want to like team up with us to get to the final together. They're already thinking about like competing in the final, which is one strategy. But you know, anything can happen.
Yeah.
So I would say like, hey, get to the final, and it doesn't matter who is there. I think we could have helped them get to the final, and now we're not aligned. So we'll just see how that plays out. But first, we have to win right now.
Absolutely. Like, and I'm here to win. Like, I want to win this elimination for sure.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I feel good though.
Yeah.
If the reasoning is going to show them a threat, then like I'm flattered. However, However, I still feel
Betrayed.
Because
I'm sorry.
we've advocated for you guys since round 1. We didn't want you going into the first elimination.
I know, I'm sorry.
We were the only people who didn't vote against you last round. So this whole round I was like, we're so good with Orange. Like
I'm
we're
so
sorry. Here we are, our first elimination. I definitely feel very betrayed by the Orange team. But I'm also so grateful to the green team that they like stuck with us and didn't flip their vote. And now I feel horrible that we have to go in against them and like our only allies or us are gonna go home. So
But that's part of having allies, and it was kind of known with us since we saved each other like we did.
yeah, so we'll see. I think we're gonna give it our best shot, and I think we have a good chance at coming back. It's been a minute since I did Flip Cup, but I feel like we got this. And if we come back in this house, we are going to be wreaking havoc because now everyone's going to be scared of us, and
We need that.
we need to show them why we're a threat.
What was I called? A snake? I've never been called a snake in my life.
I know.
We got this though. We totally do. We
Yeah.
really do. I'm excited.
All right. So again, to reiterate, you flip around, do a push-up. Then you take the rock out of your cup we have in there so the cups don't fly off. Then after you do that, you flip the cup. Once the cup stops naturally, and once you give it a go over there, grab one of the 3 purple cups. They'll be standing there with rocks in them as well. Make sure they don't blow off. Grab one of those cups, and that means you make it in the next round. If you don't get one, you're out. Next round, it'll be down to 2 cups. All right? Rachel ready?
Yes.
Mixie ready?
Yes.
Michael ready?
Yeah.
Crystal ready? Yes. Go! Michael, you're good. That's it? Michael makes it to the next round. Rachel, you're good.
The wind is as bad as I predicted. Nick, go to the other side of the table because of the wind.
Nixie, you're good.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no, Crystal. Nixie gets the last cup. He makes it to next round. Crystal.
That whole time, I told myself I was gonna flip it this way. The whole time I was trying
I
to
didn't.
flip
All right. Michael ready?
Yes.
Nixie ready?
Yes.
Rachel ready? Yes. Michael, you need to stay alive. Nixie and Rachel, if you get this, then you both win. All right, you ready? Yes. Go! Look to my face. Fail. Oh, no, Michael, again, sorry. Rachel, you're good.
Come on, Michael.
Yeah, Michael, you're good.
Yes, yes, yes! Come on! No!
Michael moves on. Nick?
Oh.
So this is it. Final round. Rachel and Michael. Whichever one of you two wins it for your duo since alive in this game. Rachel ready? Yes. Michael ready? Yes. Go! Yeah, good call.
Oh! Go! Woo!
Rachel's on her way there to grab the one top. Rachel!
Way to go! Way to go!
Unfortunately, you two have been eliminated. But you are not out yet! Hey! Come on out!
Good luck, good luck, good luck!
Man, that win.
Come on
I know.
The cup went flying.
I saw.
I don't know what
I saw it ran up
be ready
like
for this.
They're coming out.
So, Michael, stand over here. Nixie, Rachel, join the group again.
You're not mad. You're
I literally said you before the round.
Welcome back. Callie and Faye.
Oh, this will be fun. Oh, this will be fun.
Oh my god!
Ben, you want to play Steal the Bacon?
I like can't believe there's an
Welcome back. Dan and Brittany. Woo! There we go. Now they're coming out.
Yeah!
We should take that.
I'm so sorry. I almost fell.
All right. Welcome back. Both of you duos, I'll tell you what happened. Last round, it came to a tiebreaker where Nick, E, and Victoria as the MVPs chose Crystal and Michael and Rachel and Nick C to go into elimination.
Smart.
Green won. Obviously, Crystal and Michael are eliminated. All three duos here have a chance to get back in this game. Here's how your comeback works. On the go, one of you will get into a plank position. The other person will be working on a puzzle. If you think you have your puzzle completed correctly, let me know. I will check it. If you're wrong, you keep going. If you're right, you win your way back in the game, have a chance to get the $300 prize. Keep in mind, if you fail to hold the plank and you go down, the puzzler has to stop working that puzzle for 10 seconds while they reset. If you fail to reset in that time as well, guess what? The timer restarts.
How are you two feeling?
Amazing, amazing.
Yes.
MVP kept us alive. Like, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. The challenges are so random, and so like there's not a total way to prepare about like who could be good at them. But I'm so happy to have won. And
Yeah.
what a special gift that I like won for both of us.
It was amazing. Like, a game like this would be my kryptonite because it's like flip cup. I mean, I graduated college 15 years ago. All right, so like playing that out in the wind, like I was so pissed off. But like you came through and like it was close because Michael almost had that cup land and like thank God the wind took it away. But Rachel came through. So
Yeah.
fortunate. We have second life and we'll see what happens. Like people are afraid of us. We know that. We just got called out because we're a strong team. So you better not let us win.
I know. I think we might though have to end up going on a run because like blue and red are like way tighter than I could have predicted, and I think the orange team, so Nick and Victoria choosing to protect Nolan and Amanda,
Yeah.
is a little bit about like
It's telling.
Yeah, that was telling.
They
so
gotta take each other out for
yeah.
sure.
So I'm really pumped to be where we're at, and I'm also mentally prepared to just like have to battle through the rest of the game.
We'll see what happens with who comes back in from this elimination because we said Ben's name. If purple comes back in, maybe we can try to like swing them. But obviously, if yellow comes in, like that's the best case scenario for us because we stuck to our guns. We did not vote for them. We just have to go 2 teams against 3. But
Yeah,
it's all
it
good.
could mean doing a repeat of what we just did. Which, if it means beating them again, okay.
So be it.
Yeah.
Got it.
You guys got this.
I voted for you.
I know. I still forgotten.
I didn't know things.
I know.
All right, so the shape of the puzzle, I will say, it is going to be a heart. I'm not going to tell you which pieces go where, though, but it will be a heart because we love everyone here.
You got this. You got this.
We love everyone except for the
All right, keep in mind, if the other person stops planking for whatever reason, then the other person working the puzzle has to stop the puzzle for a whole 10 seconds. And if trying to get back in a plank position within 10 seconds they can't do that, then guess what? The timer restarts. Crystal, Michael, who's planking? Who's working on the puzzle?
I'm planking.
All right, Michael, take a step on the puzzle. Don't open the bag yet.
In yoga.
Ben, Callie, who's working on the puzzle and who's planking?
taking the puzzle.
All right, you're planking? All right. Hands behind your back too, Ben. Dan, Trinity, who's working on the puzzle, who's planking?
Oh my God. Yeah.
All right, ready? All right, girls. 3 women planking, 3 guys on the puzzle. All right. Michael ready?
Yes.
Crystal ready?
Yes.
Ben ready?
Yep.
Callie ready?
Oh, this
Dan
will be
ready?
fun.
Trinity ready? Yep. Go! So last chance to get back in this game. If you want the money, you must do the puzzle. Yeah.
This is hard.
Yeah.
I'm good, Brandon. What you need to show us?
Michael, you got this.
Great work, great work.
Not ready to end our meeting. You got this.
Everyone doing a good job. No one's dropping yet.
You guys are really close to solving it. Shut up.
There you go, girls.
Trinity, try not to get your.
Yep, I got it.
All right. Trinity, Dan,
Yeah,
stop.
I'm so sorry.
When do I start?
Trinity, you have about 10 seconds to get back in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dan, you can start up again.
Can you check?
What do you say? You said check?
Can you check?
Please, yes.
Dan! Trinity! Dan, Trinity was fast! Congratulations! Dan and Trinity, congratulations! You are back in this game. Good return to crew. Which means, unfortunately, Ben, Crystal, Callie, and Michael, unfortunately, both duos are out of the game. Thank you. I hope this is not the last time we see you. I hope in the future we see you back soon. Thanks for coming in today. The rest of you, congrats on making a halfway point.
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough elimination and redemption challenge back to back. That just didn't work out for us. The flip cup in the wind was definitely messing with us.
Because he had it good, and then the wind took it.
Oh.
Yeah, and then that is it. Wait, is this supposed to happen before or after redemption? Maybe I'm
After.
Like, okay. Yeah, not redemption challenge, like the heart puzzle. I was just like, I don't know what's happening. So not my strength. If it was something physical, I think I would have had a good chance against pretty much any of the guys here. I think you would have had a good chance too.
We both agree with that. Like the physical ones were our strength. The puzzles not so much.
Yeah, and I definitely I felt the most betrayed by Victoria and Nick. I thought we were fully in with them, and you know, I even told them that like if we won the MVP that round, that we were planning on saving them because I wanted to show that loyalty to them, but I guess they saw us as threats and didn't want to see us get further into the game. So that's just how it goes.
But knowing that we were a threat is a good way to go out versus just, not want to work with us. So I don't know. It was definitely a great opportunity though. Pretty awesome. I'm really glad.
Yeah, I had the best partner. I would do it differently.
He says that. Yeah, I was a little high strung. But that's okay. It was my first one. And Richie can edit this out if he wants. But I was a virgin at this, and I just found my cherry. I'm going to be good now. I'm going to be good. But I learned from the best. So.